So I did, and I played the whole thing yesterday. It's called Venba. It only takes about an hour to play, but it's about, so Venba is actually the name of the main character. She's a Tamil woman. She's recently moved to Canada with her husband from South India. And the story really follows about 30 years of her life. And so we see, she really struggles with, she misses home so much. It's very hard for them to find full-time work, even though, they're quite skilled. They're raising a son away from their family. And that's the kind of that first scene is around, should we stay in Canada or should we go back to India? And then it turns out she's pregnant. And they said, you know what, let's stay here. We're going to raise this baby here. We're going to give them a better chance. We're going to give them a chance of a better life here. But then, of course, through time, we also see their son rejecting his parents' culture. And it hurts her so badly. Like she's trying to kind of bring him along on that. So Venba brought her mom's recipe book and it has her mom's writing in there. But because it's old and because it traveled, like it's missing some things sometimes. And so you, as Venba, like you're trying to figure out, okay, what is the right order? What is the way to, so as an example, like say you're frying some vegetables and aromatics. Do you put the tomatoes in first? Well, you can't put the tomatoes in first because they release too much water. The onions won't get crispy. So you put in the onions and the aromatics first. And it was so cool doing that because it didn't even feel like it's about getting it right for the sake of progression as much as like it feels like you're cooking. And you see that like the way the food is being used to provide comfort sometimes, or it's to provide that connection with culture or to teach culture. And you see how Venba still feels connected with her mom through the food, even though they live so far apart. And as she's cooking, she's listening to music that's reminiscent of what's probably in the soundtracks of the films that she loves. So it's a really, really lovely little game. And I think if anyone has like a spare hour or two, it's just so sweet. I think people should get it.